We're up to day 190 of my case study testing out the My Legion secret system. My name is Mike Iser, and if you have been watching these videos for some time and you're enjoying them, do give the video a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the bell icon to be notified of future videos as I'm releasing them. But I also want to say, if you're here from TikTok, Instagram, Facebook Reels, any other social media platform, you're here for my other business, the business that got me to 1,000 a month in only 2 months' time, and that is jobquittingincome.com. The second link in the description. Okay, so if you click on that, that'll lead you to the VSL for that system, talking about that system, explaining it more. But before you do that, you should check out this video in its entirety, the day 0 video. Now, I do know that you've probably seen this, but not everyone has seen the full 14 minutes. So if you want to understand this business, and this business, by the way, is now at the point where last month it made me $4.2 thousand, so it's going up. So this is something that, if you want to figure out how I'm doing this, I go over for free, showing you how I leveraged free traffic to generate all these sales, okay? And you can go through it step by step, one day at a time, so you don't get overwhelmed. But first, watch this day 0 video. It's going to explain it in a nutshell. And I would suggest you pause the video and go do that before you continue on any further. And once you've done that, you could also go over here and go click on this second link in the description. So if that's you, pause the video, go do that. And one thing I want to mention that, and this is really important, because I find that in a lot of businesses, everyone listen, okay? In a lot of businesses, people put their toe in the water. They just play around with the business. They don't go in at a level which they need to go into to see results. So with this business in particular, I'll say it this way. With this business, if you come in at the $49 a month level, you can earn $20 commissions. And that's fine, but you're gonna get frustrated only earning $20 commissions. You're not gonna get to the goals that you have set out for yourself unless the goals are just some extra grocery money. So if you wanna get the $200 commissions, which is what makes things more life-changing, you have to come in at the higher level. You have to pay for 1 year of this system. If you do that, you get a discount. When you first sign on, you get a discount, right? It's $49, and you get an upsell of $350. That's $399 total. If you do that, then you're gonna be able to earn $200 commissions. Now, me personally, I was able to earn that money back, that $399, after about a month's time. I start to make sales back to back, and I start to make $1,000 a month thereafter. But I took massive action, and I had a proven blueprint I was following. I don't know how serious you are, but if you're serious, don't stick your toe in the water. I just know everyone that sticks their toe in the water, it's gonna lead to frustration and then dropping out. In any business. This has been my personal experience. Every time I've seen major success, I've analyzed things, and I've taken a calculated risk, and I've gone in at a heavy level, so I'm committed, so that I've got skin in the game. And I found from personal experience, that's what's worked out for me. But if you're the type that just dips their toes in the water, it's just gonna lead to frustration. So anyways, that's my little rant over there. This also applies for My Legion Secret as well. People dipping their toes in the water with just one account. Just gonna lead to frustration. But I'm gonna wrap this rant up here and say to you, if you are here from the social media accounts, pause the video and go check out the day 0 video, okay? For everyone else, let's now talk about My Legion Secret. So this system is designed to drip feed us 100 leads each day, right? And these leads are in the internet marketing space. They're BizOp leads. They're looking to make money. So what we're doing is we're going to ClickBank.com, an affiliate marketplace. We're finding products over there that they may be interested in, related to making money. We're grabbing the emails provided to us by the vendors to promote their products with, free emails. And we're copying those emails, pasting it inside the inbuilt mailer in this system here in My Legion Secret, mailing out to the leads once a day, once every 23 hours. And that's the limit, by the way. And we're getting clicks from that, and we're getting sales from that. So these leads are building up at 100 a day, which is 3,000 a month, then 6,000, then 9,000. It builds on itself. And that is what we're doing in a nutshell. But one huge thing, well, first let me say this. This is a cheaper alternative than say doing solo ads where you're spending 30 to 40 bucks for an autoresponder and you're spending a lot of money for traffic, right? So you have to hope you break even. Instead of doing that, you're spending here $30 a month recurring billing, right? And $30 as an initial setup fee the first month. So the first month for your first account, you got $60. Then the second month, it's just the recurring billing, the 30 bucks a month, right? So it's a cheaper alternative. But one thing I'll say to you is that it's not just 100 leads a day, because if you refer someone to the system using this link, you will get 100 bonus leads, which leads you to 200 leads a day, which is 6,000 leads at the end of the month. So we've gone from 3,000 to 6,000, but if you have no one to refer to the system, don't worry about it, because you can actually refer yourself. And that's where things get interesting, because if you refer yourself, then your second account's getting 100 leads, but the first account is now getting 200 because it's made underneath the first, right? So that's 300 leads a day total, which is 9,000 leads at the end of the month, right? So we've gone from 3,000 to 9,000. And again, it doesn't stop there, because even though 200 is the upper limit per account, you can chain multiple accounts, one under the other, which is what I've done. I've got 7 accounts. Each one's got 200 except the bottom, which has nothing underneath it. But I even got to sign up on my bottom account. So I've got 200 times 7, that's 1,400 leads coming in each day. So that's how I've been able to see the crazy results that I've seen, which is I broke even day 50, day 60 I was in profit. Now, month 4 I hit my first $1,000 month. Then I hit 1.2 thousand, 2 months in a row after that. Now I'm on month 7, and we're going to see what happens now. But that's how I saw these crazy results. But what I'd say to you is you don't have to get 7 accounts. You can go with the recommended of 5 accounts to see a decent amount of results in a reasonable time frame, and go with a minimum of 2 accounts to at least take advantage of the bonus leads feature. And I want to say to you here, there are extremes that people go to. People either go to an extreme of not getting enough accounts, like 1 account, or getting too many accounts. Now, some people can hold 10 accounts, and that's great. But I think that there's a larger percentage of people that go for 10 or more accounts that can't hold on to those accounts in the long term. Because this is a numbers game partially, and it takes time for the leads to build up to start seeing the results that you want. So go with a middle ground that you're comfortably able to hold for 3 to 4 months time. 4 months is preferable. And whatever number of accounts that is, go with that. So again, I wouldn't go with either extreme. If you go with 10 accounts or more accounts and you can only hold it for 2 months, no bueno. It's better to go with half of that and hold it for four months, right? And if you go with 1 account, this is again touching on the toe in the water thing. You're going to be so frustrated. I know that there's some people that do have 1 account and they're able to hold it, but you're in the minority. Trust me. Most people, patience is the main commodity in this game, and most people just can't handle it. They can't handle going on for, 2 months, 3 months without seeing the results that they want. So to avoid that frustration, go with more accounts. And I know that that's a big jump for most people. So this is what my recommendation is. You have to do what you want to do based on your financial situation. The other thing about this that I'll say, I'm getting off on a rant here, and that's okay, is that this is not fully in your control with this business model. You're at the mercy of the leads you're getting. So that is why I would suggest that you also, in addition to doing this, have something else going on where it is in your control what results you get, where your hustle determines your results. And in that business, it's more up to you. And in that business, you can go all in and know that, your hustle will make up for it. But in this business, a part of this is luck, okay? A part of this is, are you going to get the leads sooner rather than later, the good leads that convert for you? And one way of taking things into your control with this business is to take advantage of the lead swap program and Mailways. I talk about that in my tips and tricks playlist in the description below. You can find the video. It's probably the last one in that playlist, I think. But look into Mailways, look into lead swap. You can find out more about that in the private MLGS Facebook group. There are guides over there. I talked about this before. Go look into that, okay? to take things more into your hands, where you can mail out to more leads and mail to the more leads outside of the MLGS system, so you increase your chances of getting sales. That is one way of doing it. But other than that, you're at the mercy of the leads you're getting, and you have to have patience. So we're at 10 minutes, so I'm probably gonna have to cut this video short one way or the other. So now, let's get into the results. So hopefully this has at least reached someone. By the way, if you have signed up with me and you haven't yet gotten your free swipe files, send me an email at mikeiserconsulting@gmail.com. And yeah, that's what I want to say there. I think I've covered all the bases. So now, if you're looking to come on board, what am I saying? If you're looking to come on board, man, this is what happens. You say the same thing every day. You stop thinking at a certain point, right? Let me grab my drink of water and let me show you the results for the day. That's what I'm supposed to be doing right now. Sorry, guys. This is what happens. Anyways, we are at the point in the video where now I need to show you my results. Let's see, did I get a sale? How much of a sale? Where are we at for the week? Did we hit 300? Are we over 300? Are we hitting 400? Let's have a look. Wrong screen. Wrong screen. Come on, where is it? Where is it? Oh, you've seen the results already. You've seen the results.
The fuck?
Boom. $40.75. That's where we're at. So we're at $297 for the week. We are close to 300, and we have one day left, which is today. We're gonna see how, how much over this we can get. Right? Initially, I was thinking we were gonna hit 400, but because we had this huge $130 day, and I was thinking, man, if we just have some $50 days over here, or 60, 70, we can hit 400. But right now we're back to square one. So let's dig into this a little bit more. So we got, this sale was from account number 6, a $12 sale and a $28 upsell. And let's look over here for the day in question. We had 1,944 hops. It's a large amount of hops. And we had 5 order form impressions. And let's look at the line chart over here over the last 4 months. The blue line is the 7-day moving average, and it's historically gone up, down, up, down, up, down, up. And it was going to go down, but I switched products. It leveled off and it went up. And I was thinking it's going down, but guess what? It's going back up, it seems. Something anomalous is happening here. We're getting a lot more hops all of a sudden, and it's not going down. It's not having its downtrend. So we're gonna have to wait and see what that translates to. This new pattern that's emerging here. Is this new pattern of seeing more hops gonna lead to more sales, right? We're gonna have to wait and see. But here's the line chart, the bar chart of all the sales over time. And let's look at this now. So we have $297.79 for the month in question, $5,368 gross income since I started this whole journey, and $3,688 net income. So let's look at this a little bit more because I want to see where we're at. So after day 6, we're at $297 earned, right? And if we look at the prior month, after day 6, we had $239. So $239 versus $297, we are ahead by 1 or 2 days, it seems. And even the prior month before that, we had $217. So $217, $239, $297. We're ahead of the game so far. We have to wait and see if this holds and we keep inching forward, because things can shift either way, right? We want to see that this momentum keeps going and we get an increase month upon month on what we're earning, because I have these projections and we've held true to them so far of increasing by $250 each successive month. Not linearly, but overall, like it's gone up and then like leveled off, gone up. We're gonna wait and see if we can hit 1,750. We're gonna wait and see how long it takes for us to get there. But the sales were from account 6. So let's see over here. It is now at its 21st sale. Account 6 is ahead of the pack, and it is at $851, and that is number 2 now. Number 1 is our third account over here at $920. Number 2 is this account 6 at $850, and then we have this over here is next, maybe along with these over here, all at 700s. Then we have 600 over here, and then 500 dead last is number 7, which used to be our number 1 account, funnily enough. So, having explained all of my results over here, if you're looking to come on board with this system, what you would do is you'd come to the description and click on this first link in the description. This is my affiliate link. If you click on this link, what you'll get is you'll be able to get me helping you out. I'll be able to help you out. So if you have any questions, concerns, or you want me to analyze your statistics, I'll be able to answer you via email. So you'll have that customized support over there from me in your back corner, so to speak. And because this game's really going to mess with your mind. It's really going to mess with your mind, and it's helpful to have that. I didn't have that, but anyways, you'll have that available, and you'll also have 500 free swipe files that I'll send over to you. And those swipe files, out of those 500, 200 of them are written in a generic fashion such that they can be copied and pasted to promote with little alteration whatever that you want. So you could promote Warrior Plus, you could promote My Legion Secret to the My Legion Secret leads, and you'd actually want to do that because if you do that, then you can get a bonus sign up on your bottom account. So if you've got 5 accounts at 900 leads a day and you want 5 accounts at 1,000 leads a day, get that last sign up on the bottom account by using these emails and pasting them inside of this system over here and getting that last sign up so that you get a bonus 100 leads a day, which is an extra 3,000 leads a month, right? So anyways, that is that. So what you're going to do is click on this first link, and then this page will show up, and you click on this button over here, this first button, enter your email, click Get Started. That'll bring you over to the sales page for this program, which looks like this. From here, you click this button, and you sign up for your first account. Now, once you've signed up for your first account, this is where you're going to have to pay close attention because you need to set up your other accounts in the right way so that you get the bonus leads. So once you've set up your first account, you log into it, and then once you're logged in, copy this link, paste it in the browser, press enter. That'll bring you back to the sales page. From there, sign up for your second account. That will make your second account underneath your first account, giving the first account 100 bonus leads. And if you go to the My Leads tab, you'll see this updates to 200 leads will appear in this much time. So you are going to have to wait for this countdown to go to 0, and then the leads will appear in your back office. And one other thing, when you're creating this second account and the third, fourth, fifth, use a different email address for each account that you create. With Gmail, you can create 5 Gmail accounts with 1 phone number. And if you need to make any other email accounts for any reason, use mail.com, Yahoo, or Proton Mail, okay? And one other thing, when you're creating these accounts in the same day, put a number at the end of your first and your last name. So in my case, it's Mike2, Iser2, Mike3, Iser3. And the reason that you do that is because the system rejects the same first and last name appearing over and over again if you don't do that. And a way to, this is the way to get around that. And then when you go to the account profile over here later on, you can just delete those numbers so that it looks fine. You're going to want to do that. Otherwise, people, when they're receiving emails from you, they're going to receive an email from Michael2 Iser2 instead of Michael Iser, right? You don't want people to see that. That's unprofessional. So one other thing is that you're going to layer your accounts in this fashion where the first account, you use the affiliate link over here to create the second account. That brings this up to 200, and this is at 100 leads, right, a day. Then when you create your third account, you do not use the first account's link. You log into the second account, and then you grab the second account's link, paste that in the browser over here, and then sign up your third account that way. That'll bring this up to 200, and this is at 100. And you go down the chain and create your 5 accounts like this, so then you're at 200, 200, 100 over here, and now you're at 900 leads total, all down here, right? Because this one doesn't have anything underneath it. But to get this one up to 200, you use the email swipe files that I give you, and you send them out to the leads inside of My Legion Secret, get one of these people over here to sign up here, and then bring this up to 200, okay? Now, if you run into any issues, contact support. They're aware that people are creating these multiple accounts, and they can help sort you out if you run into issues. Now, once you've done that, go set up a free account at clickbank.com. It's simple enough to sign up, but one thing, when you do sign up, you don't need to get this Spark thing. This is a new upsell. You don't ignore the Spark thing, sign up for free. Open up this menu and go to the Accounts tab. Go to Create a Nickname and create an affiliate nickname. Select Affiliate from the drop down, and then once you've done that, your nickname will pop up here. You click on it, and this will bring you to this overview page of all of your results. From here, you go to the Marketplace at the top corner, and then we're going to select e-business and e-marketing, this category for the products we're going to promote, because this is what converts the best. We're going to sort this by gravity, so we get the products at the top, which are generating the most sales for the most affiliates, and we're focusing on WriteAppReviews and social paid, the #1 product. But right now we're on WriteAppReviews, the #3 product. This is what I'd suggest you work on either this or this. And we're going to open up this affiliate page, right? This is what you would normally do, but I'm going to show you a different way. But just so you know, normally you'd come over here, you'd enter in your name and email address to get a 10% commission bump. That's important. And then you'd go over here and click on email swipes, and then these are 20 emails that you would normally be using to send. But I've cherry picked the best emails that convert the best, so you don't have to go here anymore, okay? Now, all you have to do is go to my description of my video. Right over here, open this up, and click on this link over here, Social Paid and WriteAppReviews Bonus Swipes. That'll load up this document, which has something like 48 email swipes for Social Paid and WriteAppReviews. Social Paid is at the top, WriteAppReviews is in the middle. And you can just use these. These emails convert better, okay? So, if we are sending out an email from here instead, and by the way, I want to say this, if you sign up with My Legion Secret, they will upsell you to get some emails, bonus email swipe files, but you don't need to get that upsell because we're using these emails for free, just so you know. So, what you're going to do is you're going to find an email over here to promote, well, I'm going to find an email here to promote WriteAppReviews, and the email I sent out today was regarding piano apps. Testing piano apps. So let's go over to the mailing system, select our leads, and then grab the subject line for the piano apps over here, this one over here, copy that, Control C, and then click in here and press Control V to paste that in there, okay? And then we're gonna grab the body over here, right? Highlight that, Control C, come down here, highlight this, delete it, backspace, and Control V, paste that in. Now, when you paste it in, it's going to look awkward, and then you're going to have to fix it up a bit by getting rid of all the spaces, and then getting rid of the bold, and then bold the line, which is going to be your affiliate link, and replace the signature with your name over here. You're only going to have to fix this up one time. And sometimes this will say name in brackets like that. It's a placeholder, and it's telling you to stick in this short code over here, this first name fix. This is going to replace, that's the short code for first name. That's going to replace this with that person's actual first name, okay? But once you fixed it all up, you're then going to insert the link over here, and you do that by going to this document, grabbing this hop link, copying it, and pasting it in over here into a notepad. Because you need to edit it, you need to stick in where it says your ClickBank ID. Whatever your ClickBank ID is, it needs to go in here, your nickname. The nickname we entered in earlier. So if it's I don't know, Bobsled McGee 23, then you put Bobsled McGee 23 in there. And then if it's you put in a tracking ID over here, this is the next thing you have to alter. What I like to do is put in an acronym for the product I'm promoting. So in this case, it's WAR for WriteAppReviews, and MLGS1 for our first MLGS account. This is going to tell us where our clicks and our sales are coming from. So we copy this whole link, we come over here, and with this highlighted, we click this button, and we Control V, paste that in there. And is this zoomed? Okay, yeah, we're at 100%. Okay, so once you've done all of that, then you're going to double check that everything looks good up over here, which it does, and then hit perfect timing. And this is going to send out the email when the lead is most likely to see it and open it. It's going to increase your open rate that way. So always click on that, and then you're going to click Send Email, a button over here. And when you click on that, the email will be sent out. I just realized something. I was supposed to shorten this video. Oh, well, this is gonna be a longer video. So anyways, you're gonna send out the email, right? And once you send out the email, then you just repeat the same process for each one of your accounts, okay? So an easy way to do that is to right click over here and then duplicate this tab. And then on the duplicated tab, you're gonna sign out and sign back in with your second account, okay? That way we can copy and paste the information over. And you're only gonna have to do this one time, because after that, the emails are gonna be saved. And then you can just click and load them. But anyways, select all your leads for your second account, come back over here, grab the subject, paste the subject in here, grab the body, and this becomes really quick when you do this enough times. And then you're gonna click on this link, click this button, change the 1 to a 2, so you're tracking for our second account, hit perfect timing, double check, hit send email, and it's that easy. You're gonna wanna do it a little bit slower. But it is that easy eventually. And this is very much a copy and paste system. It's good for beginners in that sense. You don't need to have a good command of the English language, because you're just copying pre-written emails. So this is the business in a nutshell. And again, I wouldn't suggest dipping your toes in. It's going to lead to frustration. And I would give this a good 3 to 4 months. Okay, that's my suggestion to you. You can do whatever you want to do, but this is my suggestion with this and any other business. When you decide to do a business, do it at a level where you can see the results that you want to see, right? If that means that you can join the business at $25, join it at $25. If that means you have to spend a little bit more, that's what I would personally do. But anyways, that's my little rant. I just don't want to see people get frustrated and drop off. You're just wasting your time, right? But then again, that's a learning lesson in and of itself. To learn the lesson that if you're going to see results, you have to commit fully, emotionally, and to a degree financially, right? I made that same calculated risk when I joined the various programs that I joined, and I backed that up with massive action. That's the other thing. You have to back it up with massive action. In this case, there is a way to back it up with action to some extent, but for the most of it is just a waiting game and luck. So anyways, gonna wrap this up here before it gets too long. Hope you enjoyed. Like the video if you do enjoy these videos, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one.